First Chronicles 7. The descendant of Issachar. Issachar was the father of four sons, Tola, Pua, Yashub, and Shimron. Tola was the father of Uzzi, Rephaiah, Jeriel, Jamai, Ibsam, and Shemuel, who were all brave soldiers and family leaders in their clan. There were 22,600 people in Torah's family by the time David became king. Uzzi was the father of Izrahiah and the grandfather of Michael, Obadiah, Joel, and Ishiah, who were also family leaders. Their families were so large that they had 36,000 soldiers in their clans. In fact, according to family records, the tribe of Issachar had a total of 87,000 warriors. The descendant of Benjamin and Dan. Benjamin was the father of three sons, Bela, Bechar, and Jediael. Bela was the father of Ezbon, Uzzi, Uzziel, Jerimoth, and Eri. They were all brave soldiers and family leaders in their father's clan. The number of the soldiers in their clan was 22,034. Ichar was the father of Jamirah, Joash, Eleazar, Elionai, Omri, Jeremoth, Abijah, Anathoth, and Alemet. The official family records listed 20,200 soldiers in the families of this clan, as well as their family leaders. Jediael was the father of Bilhan and the grandfather of Jesh. Benjamin, Ehud, Chenchakai, Jenta, Tarshish, and Asharel. They were family leaders in their clan, which had 17,200 soldiers prepared to fight in battle. Was the father of Shupim and Hupim, who also belonged to this clan. Dan was the father of Hushim, the descendant of Naphtali. Naphtali's mother was Bilhah, and he was the father of Jaziel, Guni, Jeziel, and Shalom, the descendant of Manasseh. Manasseh and his Syrian wife were the parents of Asheriel and Machir, the father of Gilad. Machir found a wife from Hupim and one for Shupim. Machir had a sister named Makkah. Zelophehad was also a descendant of Manasseh, and he had 5 daughters. Machir and his wife Makkah were the parents of Meresh, and Peresh was the father of Oram and Rekam. Oram was the father of Bedan. These were all descendants of Gilad, the son of Machir and the grandson of Manasseh. Gilad's sister Hamalech was the mother of Ehud, Abiezer, and Malah. Shechemida Another descendant of Manasseh was the father of Han, Shechem, Lehi, and Aniam, the descendant of Abraham. Abraham was the father of Shuthelah and the ancestor of Bered, Tahath, Eledah, Tahath, Jabad, and Shuthelah. Abraham had two other sons, Ezra and Elad, but they were killed when they tried to steal livestock from the people who lived in the territory of Gath. Abraham mourned for his sons a long time, and his relatives came to comfort him. Some time later, his wife gave birth to another son, and Abraham named him Beriah, because he was born during a time of misery. Abraham's daughter was Sierah. He built the towns of Lower Beth Horon, Upper Beth Horon, and Uzrin Sierah. Abraham also had a son named Repah, and his descendants included Repsep, Telah, Tahan, Ladan, Amihud, Elishama, Nun, and Joshua. The descendants of Abraham took over the territory as far south as Bethel, as far east as Naran, and as far west as Gezur. Their territory included all the villages around these towns, as well as Shechem, Ayah, and the nearby villages. The descendants of Manasseh settled in the territory that included Beth-shan, Tanah, Megiddo, Dor, and nearby villages. The descendants of Joseph lived in these towns and villages. The descendant of Asher. Asher had four sons, Imnah, Ishvi, and Beriah, and one daughter, Sarah. Beriah was the father of Heber, and Malchiel the father of Berjath. Heber was the father of three sons, Japhelet, Shomer, and Hotham, and one daughter, Shua. Jablet was the father of Pasak, Bimhar, and Shabbath. Shomer was the father of Ahai, Roga, Uhuba, and Aram, and Japlet's brother Hotham was the father of Juppah, Imnah, Shelesh, and Amma. Juppah was the father of Shua, Harnepal, Shaul, Beri, Imrah, Bezel, Hat, Shama, Shirsha, Itran, and Bera. Jedar was the father of Jephunneh, Pispa, and Ara. Ulla was the father of Ara, Haniel, and Rijah. These were the descendants of Asher, and they were all respected family leaders and brave soldiers. The tribe of Asher had a total of 26,000 soldiers. More descendants of Benjamin. Benjamin had 5 sons who were born in the following order: Bela, Ashbel, Ahara, Noah, and Rapha. Bela was the father of Adar, Gerah, Abihud, Abishua, Naaman, Ahoha, Gerah, Sepupa, and Huram. Ehud was the father of Naaman, Ahijah, and Gerah. They were clan leaders in the town of Geba, but were later forced to move to the town of Manasseh, and Gerah led the way. He had two sons, Uzzah and Ahihud, Shaharaim and his wife. Hushim had two sons, Abitub and Elpal, but Shaharaim later divorced her and his other wife, Barah. Then he moved to the country of Moab and married Hodash, and they had 7 sons, Jodab, Gibeah, Mesha, Malchem, Yeju, Sashia, and Miram. They were all family leaders in this clan. Elpal was the father of Ebal, Misham, and Shemad, who settled the towns of Ona and Lod, as well as nearby villages. Beriah and Shema were family leaders in the clan that lived in the town of Ajoran and forced out the people of Gath. Beriah's descendants included Ahio, Shak, Jeremoth, Jebadiah, Arad, Eder, Michael, Ishapa, and Jopah. Elpal descendants included Jebadiah, Mesharam, Hirki, Heber, Ishmerai, Ijililai, and Jubab. Shimei's descendants included Jabkim, Jikili, Jadi, Elianai, Ijilatai, Eliel, Adaiah, Beriah, and Shimra. Shashak descendants included Ishpan, Ebal, Eliel, Amdon, Jichli, Hanan, Hanaya, Elam, Antothiajar, Ibdayar, and Penuel. Jeroham's descendants included Sharai, Shehariah, Athaliah, Jalelshia, Eliajah, and Chikli. These were the family leaders in their ancestors' clan, and their descendants lived in Jerusalem. Jeiel settled the town of Givon. He and his wife Makkah lived there along with their sons, who were born in the following order: Abdon, Jur, Kish, Bar, Ner, Nadab, Gedar, Ahio, Jichar, and Miklas, and the father of Himeah, son of Dam, went to live in Jerusalem near their relatives, the descendant of the king Saul. Ner was the father of Kish and the grandfather of King Saul. Saul had 4 sons, Jonathan, Malchishua, Abinadab, and Ashibal. Jonathan was the father of Milebal and the grandfather of Micah and the great-grandfather of Piton, Melech, Taliah, and Ahaz. Saul's other descendants were Jehoiada, Amalek, Ajumabeth, Jimri, Moja, Binea, Rapah, Elshar, Ajel, as well as Ajel's 6 sons, Azrikam, Bocharu, Ishmael, Sheariah, Adadiah, and Hanan. Ajel's brother Ashek was the father of Ram, Josh, and Eliphelet. Alum's sons were brave soldiers who were expert at using a bow and arrows. They had a total of 150 children and grandchildren. All of these belonged to the tribe of Benjamin.